He's in. Full CPR.
Stop.
Okay, we're gonna have to shock him. Everybody back. Clear. Continue CPR.
Boyd Raleigh. Yeah?
Those two kids make it?
Keep the mask on. Yeah, they did. Thanks to you.
My mother! Where's my mother?
Are you Beth Patterson? Here. Mrs. Patterson.
Aloha. Welcome to Everyday People. I'm Duke Algren. And the 10 years plus we've been on KBCA radio, our shows have originated from some strange and wonderful locales, from Honolulu Police Headquarters, Sharks Cove, Hank and Ernie's Pub, you name it. Everything considered, I would rather be tossing back a bourbon neat at the hub right now. Instead, I'm at the Kamehameha Hospital. Why broadcast from a hospital room, you may ask? Well, to make a long story gracefully short, I'm here for routine, painless tests. Unless, like me, you consider anything routine to be excruciatingly painful. Anyhow, this week we're exploring Kamehameha Hospital through the words, the ideas, the opinions of the everyday people who populate it. People here by choice. Doctors, nurses, janitors, orderlies, cooks, and reluctant participants, the patients. People like me. People like Boyd Raleigh. I guess emergencies are second nature to you.
Well, yeah, I get my share of emergency-type situations.
I should explain, Boyd is a fireman. Early this morning, he responded to a blaze in an abandoned warehouse.
Well, we thought it was abandoned. Turned out 15 people lived there.
Homeless people?
Yeah. It was a much bigger deal than we realized going in. It was a terrible fire. 3 people were killed. But 12 people got out alive, so we have to count our blessings.
You almost didn't get out alive yourself.
It was a close call. Too much smoke and not enough oxygen. Well, next thing I know, I'm in the emergency room, and now I'm on the radio.
Fairly busy morning. But you're okay. You've been released from the hospital. Responding to emergencies, that's your job. This morning, the emergency was you. How do you feel?
Scared as hell. Oh, sorry. Hope that's okay. I said hell on the radio.
You said hell on the radio twice. But it's okay to say it if you've lived through it. Our next guest is Emma Capolino.
That's correct.
So we're 5 days into this hunger strike. 5 days closer to eviction. What good is it doing us, eh? And I'm getting hungry.
Just gotta hang in there, brah. Send Service and Industries a loud message. This hotel's our home, and we're not leaving. Stop talking about being hungry. And start helping us beat the guys who want us out. Otherwise, that's where you'll be. Out in the street. And Mr. Joseph, what about him? If we get put out of here, where's he gonna do his sewing? He gonna sleep in a cardboard box?
Ray's right. We gotta stick together. We'll all be in bad trouble.
Okay, I'm with you, Ray.
Keep on keeping on. We stay on the hunger strike. Let the people know we're fighting.
Hey, Ray. Hi, everybody.
Hello, Doctor.
Hi, Doc.
Hey, Dr. Kulani.
Listen, I don't like the sound of that cough.
Oh, it sounds worse than it is.
I treated you for pneumonia a few weeks ago. Give it half a chance and it'll be back 5 times stronger.
Dr. Kulani, I'm glad to see you.
Mara?
My baby, he's not keeping his food down.
Ray, I want to give your lungs a listen. I'll meet you up in your room in a few minutes, okay? Don't go AWOL on me. How long has he been throwing up?
Part of yesterday and today.
It's probably just a low-grade fever. I'll check him out as soon as I'm finished with Ray. All right, Ray, deep breath. Another one. Good. Okay. So, I bet you're averaging, what, 4 or 5 hours sleep a night?
Could you sleep if someone was trying to evict you from your home?
Probably not, but I'm worried about you. I want you to come to the clinic for a chest x-ray, and I need a sputum culture.
No way I'm going to the hospital. Do you ever look around when you drive through the neighborhood?
Yeah.
No. I mean, really look. Drugs, prostitution, the homeless. We're right in the middle of it, but we're not in it. Big difference. I'm staying here. There's too much to do and too little time to do it.
Ray, your lungs aren't clear. You could have a severe infection. This hunger strike is dangerous for you.
So is living in the streets. The strike's our only weapon.
Look, I know how important this cause is, but...
Cause? It's survival. We got 1 week before they evict us.
Promise me this. If you develop a fever or chest pain, or if there's any change in your sputum, you'll call me anytime, day or night.
Dr. Kulani, his doors never close. See those sketches stacked over on the table?
Yeah.
Top one is you on the house.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You gotta sell them.
Not for sale.
I see what you mean. Who'd buy it anyway, right? No, it's great. It's great. I like it. Thanks.
Hey, thank you.
I'm surprised you gave your authorization, Margaret.
Well, it was irresistible. Radio broadcast from this hospital is a public relations dream. You wait and see the impact it has on fundraising. And as Duke's doctor, it was the best medicine I could prescribe. If he's not working, he's climbing the walls.
I hope he doesn't ask me on the show. Something happens to me when I get before a microphone. Either I clam up, or you can't get me to shut up.
Why, Kenji, I've seen you at plenty of seminars. You're a natural.
Really? Gee, thanks. You know, I was on a radio show once. Swore I'd never do it again. Went into this long, graphic description of an angioplasty. Thought I was enthralling the audience until they interrupted me with the traffic report.
Well, if you're on his show, you'll do fine. Believe me, Duke Algren is the easiest guy in the world to talk to. That's not a cigar, is it?
Oh, Margaret, it's not what you think. I don't smoke them anymore. I just luxuriate in the integrity of the Cuban tobacco, the Dominican workmanship. Helps me think. Well?
What?
Did you catch my first show?
Oh, yes, I did.
And?
And everybody loved it. You're the talk of the hospital. How about you? Are you having fun?
Every minute. Days like this make me realize what a lucky guy I am. Imagine being able to do the work you love every day of the week and still get paid for it. I want you to be on my show. What's a good time for you?
Oh, no. I don't have anything to say.
You bull. Don't try to kid an old kid. You got a lot to say. How about Wednesday? Dr. Kulani's going to be on then. You two grew up together, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
What's the natural?
Well, I'll think about it.
Start anyway.
Well, Mr. Algren, we were looking at a pretty grim story 3 years ago, weren't we?
Long shot I'd be here today. Still yakking, still hanging out with my cigars.
You're my big success story.
I do okay for a guy with one lung. But why am I here if I'm so healthy?
For the same test you've been through every 6 months for the last 3 years.
Which I always pass with flying colors, so why don't we stop with the test?
I like to be absolutely certain. I'll tell you what. If everything looks good, maybe we'll wait a whole year instead of the usual 6 months. How is that? Is that fair enough?
Fair enough. But don't forget.
What?
You're gonna be on my show.
I said I'd think about it.
Huh.
Pono get to the airport okay?
No, Pilikia. Zoom into the mainland now. Pono gone. But something else arrived. Big surprise.
Surprise? What do you mean?
If I tell you, then it's no surprise. I give you hint. It's floating in the sea.
Lou, what are you talking about?
Look and see. I promise you like what you find.
This better be good. Veronica!
Daniel, hi!
You have no idea how much I've been wanting to share your mattress.
Look at you!
Aren't you supposed to be in Switzerland?
We were canceled, and I was missing you and thinking about your mattress.
This is a hell of a lot better than a postcard.
I found my robe still in your closet. I was happy to find it there.
It'll be there as long as you want it to be.
I'm glad to hear that.
You've been missed. Kulani.
Doctor, paramedics picked up Ray Acosta.
When?
5 minutes ago at the Teresa Hotel. He's not in good shape.
If he gets there before I do, get blood gas and chest x-ray and get me a lateral to keep with his view. Okay. Sorry, it's...
Just a stab in the dark, an emergency. Yeah.
I'll get back as soon as I can.
Daniel? Do you know that I really care about you?
Yeah, I do know that. You sounded so serious. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Huh? You sure?
I'm sure. Come back soon, okay?
Take some deep breaths, Ray. I think he's consolidated his entire left lung. Let's get him in the ER.